To resolve issues with ListViewRefresh, there are two things we can do. We can either adjust the ListViewRefresh component, or we can remove it completely from our console. So I'm going to walk you through each of those things. First of all, you're going to want to make sure that you're using ListViewRefresh, and you can do that by simply going to your service console through the app launcher and checking the bottom left corner for the ListViewRefresh component. So if it's there, that means you're using it. So to adjust the component, we're going to click the setup cog in the upper right-hand corner. We're going to click the developer console. And within the developer console, we're going to click File, Open Resource, and we're going to type in ListViewRefresh. And we're going to look for ListViewRefresh.cmp. So once we found that, we'll open it. And we are going to comment out line 9. So you can do this by simply typing bracket, exclamation point, dash, dash to the beginning of line 9. And then at the end of line 9, we'll do another dash, dash with a closing bracket. And we have effectively removed line 9 from the component. Okay, so bracket, exclamation, dash, dash at the beginning, and then another dash, dash with a bracket at the end. And we're just going to make sure that we save our changes. Okay, so that adjusts the ListViewRefresh and makes it usable. But if you want to remove it completely from your console, we can do that by going to our Setup menu. So we're going to click that Setup cog again. We're going to click into Setup. In a new tab, we'll see our Setup menu. And in the Quick Find bar, we're going to type in App Manager. We're going to click into App Manager. We're going to look for our service console. So your service console may be named something else. You may have renamed it to be your company name. So just find that service console that your agents use. You're going to click the little menu icon, click Edit, and we're going to go into our utility items within that menu on the left-hand side. And we're going to look for the ListViewRefresh component in the utility bar, and we're going to click Remove, and then Save. And that's it. So now when I go back to my console and I refresh, I can now see that the ListViewRefresh component is no longer there.